Promoting the publication of his latest book, Sins of the Father, Jeffrey Archer entertained the audience with his storytelling wit. We asked the audience what they thought about the man and his published works.
Jeffrey Archer is a great character. He tells great stories. How anyone can, write such fantastic books when they've been in prison is phenomenal.
When I finished the first book, my wife said, well, we sold 3,000 copies and I got £3,000 and I was living off her. She was a professor at Oxford, you call a professor, what we call a don at Cambridge. And she said, well, it's really time you went and got a real job. And she was right. If you only sell 3,000 copies, it's not exactly a way to live.
It's our 20th wedding anniversary, and he loves Jeffrey Archer. So when we arrived here tonight, he was so surprised to see, and so was I, we didn't realize it, that we'd be sitting with Jeffrey Archer. It was such a surprise. We were so overwhelmed. I said to him, are you going to be able to eat? He immediately started blushing and he said, I don't think so. If I start hyperventilating, please just get something and start blowing at me.
And then I wrote the third book, Cain and Abel. And my life did change overnight. They sold 1 million copies of Cain and Abel in 1 week. And that really did change my whole life. And I don't understand it now.
Our wives are hiking on the wild coast, and we were sort of all set for a very depressed evening, really missing them, when Brownie here, this is the handsome young man here on my right, said, why not join him for this talk by Jeffrey Archer. So we came, and already so glad we came because we've met these gorgeous young ladies, and we're going to have a fantastic evening. I'm not sure we're going to listen to Archer, but we'll certainly speak to these ladies.
I don't understand what happened. The public are very strange, you think you understand them, you think you know what they'll like or what they'll go for, and in the end, and you'll know this as a literary editor, they decide, not you.
He's such a wonderful writer, and I've loved a lot of his books I've read, and I wanted to see the man in person. I'm writing my own memoirs, and mine's more exciting than his. He's only had one wife. I've had 2.5. And they've all died with a smile on their face. So, my book will be good. It's got more spice in it.
You sold them in a month. Why don't you publish another 25,000? And they said, no, it doesn't work like that, Jeffrey. What you do is you write a second book, we make you bigger, and we sell a few more hardback, we sell 5,000 copies this time, then we'll do a little bit more on the side. We build it up. And I said, no, you sold 25,000 in a month. Go out and do it again. No, they said. Yes, I said. No, they said. Yes, I said. And they did it, and they sold the 25,000 in a month.
Okay, the four of us this evening are having a girls' evening. We're here this evening representing our book club to have fun and to meet Jeffrey Archer in the flesh.
So I rang them up and said, would you be kind enough to publish another 25,000? And they said, no, it doesn't work like that, Jeffrey. No, yes. No, they said, yes, I said. And they published another 25,000.
I've already bought my book, the second, and I googled Jeffrey Archer this afternoon, and I see that just within the last 10 days, he's written his third draft of his third book. And I also learned it's a 5-book series, so I'm really excited. I have been an avid reader since he first wrote his first book, and I'm so excited to meet him.
Last month I rang them up. And I asked if they would be kind enough to publish another 25,000, because they've already sold 27,750,000. But I do still have to ring them every month.